Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back here at South Mountain Creamery. Been busy. I mean, we have been logging and logging and logging. Gonna take this load up to the, whoops, stay on the road here. Take this up to the sawmill. So yeah, I've been really busy on the logging part of South Mountain Creamery here. And we've made some money. That's why we've been doing it, to make that money. And we have made it. You'll notice that it's already late spring here. So we've got to get busy on the farm part now. And set the logging part aside. You can tell we've been busy. Look, most of the trees are gone. Alright, I want to back this in here. Get it right through here. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Making that money. Alright. Making pretty decent money on the logging. I will say it's nice to have a logging area that can help sustain, you know, the finances while we're, you know, starting out. Alright. So I'm going to shut that down, and we're going to tab over to the farm. Actually, this is going to be a future project, and I'll talk about that maybe in the next episode. Got our forage harvester here. Decided to park it in the shed. And we are back at South Mountain Creamery. So yeah, it's late spring. Let's go into the seasons menu. We can now plant everything. We can plant soybeans, we can plant corn. Along with the other stuff, we need to get the plow out. We've got to plow that together up north. I think I've had this ready from the get-go, and then we need to get planting. We've got to start planting stuff. Actually, you know what? I don't want to use this tractor. Let's see, where's that other one? Oh, I've got it on that thing. Well, yeah, I guess I'll use this one then. I'm using that other one still for chipping. But hey, we're close to $12 million. Alright. Get my lights on here. The only downside to using this tractor is the wide tires. I may end up changing that out. It's almost like the roads here. I mean, even when you look at the front of the tractor, it's almost like the roads are not to scale with the equipment. Even with the cars, the road looks pretty narrow here. I think the road needs to be a little bit wider or something. I don't think it's to scale. Because just looking at this big equipment, I mean, look at it from the front. See, it is barely wide enough for just the regular size tires. Alright, and I think I am gonna cut these trees down over here. I'll probably chip them up. Boy, and that train is super loud in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It's like, sounds like he's got like 8 engines on that thing. Super loud. It's almost like a vibrating kind of sound. But trains are a good thing, I guess. They haul the grain out. Alright, we'll get this thing up here. And I'm assuming it's the train. I hope it's not like the computer. It wasn't vibrating before, so it wasn't vibrating until after the train started blowing his horn. The grass is growing. So you're probably wondering what we're going to do with our $1.6 million. Well, I'm probably going to acquire some more field. That's probably going to be a thing. And then I'm probably going to buy cows with it. So that's probably, I know a chunk of that's going to be cows, because we definitely want to get into cows right away. I need to buy some mowing equipment. Need to do that. Alright. So we're gonna plow this together. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. I don't think I'm gonna put on GPS for this. You know, that almost sounds like my central unit vibrating. I wonder why it's vibrating so loud. Alright, I don't think it's a train. Let's see. Lower that down. And turn on create fields. Think that'll work? Yep. And we'll plow this on out. And we got to get our wheat planted up here. I think I'm going to plant wheat up here in this north field. And I need to connect that before I do the rest of this. Hang on. Alright. That looks good to me. Now we need to connect that part over there. So let me grab this. Okay. Now this field, I think, is fertilized, but I'll have to bring up the little... The only fertilizer I've got is that little pellet one that you hook onto the back of the tractor. Get this connected here. Well, apparently there's a little bump there. Okay. This field is kind of bumpy. It's kind of like 19 up there. It is a little bit bumpy right there, so. Alright, let's get this connected. Try to curve it a little. There we go. It's good to me. See, there's another train. Maybe it is a train. Maybe he's just sitting there idling with his engines or something. These trains are rolling. I mean, literally, they're just rolling through here. Oop, pick that up a little bit. Pick it up. They seem to do that more right now. Most of them are like coal trains running through. I guess hauling the coal to power stations maybe, or heating stations or something. I don't know. Alright, let's get that folded up. We will head back down to the farm. So I don't know what fields I want to buy. I know, that the ones that Mr. George Watson owns are the lowest they're going to get. I wouldn't mind having another grass field, but most of the owners on these grass fields don't have their fields for us to do that, so we'll have to buy those at full price. And I don't want to spend a ton of money, because I got to save money for cows. I've got to get mowing equipment. And I'm wondering if this is the final stage of growth for the grass. I don't think it is. I think getting into summer, it will grow more. And I know I can cut it twice eventually. But which one to buy? That's the question. Well, I'm not gonna go, just absolutely crazy, but I'm kind of looking at that area down there west of the homestead. It's like field 30 and 9 and 7 and all those. So why don't we go take a look at those real quick? It's right next to that timber area there, so we'd have plenty of timber to clear off and make money back. You have to be strategic about that, especially when Farming Simulator 19 comes out. Because, you'll be buying your forest areas when 19 comes out, and I like that. I've always done that on 17. It's not, a regulated have-to thing. I've just always done that because, you know, you wouldn't go and cut your neighbor's trees. So I've always said, you know what, and unless I own the field next to it, if it's connected to the property, then I won't cut the trees. Unless it's like a special circumstance thing. Like here, you know, over at the sawmill, those trees aren't connected really to anything. They're across the road, so I just automatically said we already own that, so. Alright, I don't need to park this under here, I need to park it over here. Next to the cedar. Alright, so let's look around here. Let me shut that off, not start it up again. Alright. Let's head over here. So this is the grass field. This is field 30. It's not a big grass field, but it's a decent size. It does have trees around it for wood chips, I guess. And then you get over to field 8 over here, and it is planted in something, isn't it? What is this? Oh, it's planted in wheat. Okay. So we got wheat planted here. Barley in field 7, yeah. And maybe sunflowers over here. That's what it looks like. So we couldn't plant our own thing over here, but you know what? Wheat is not bad. We need wheat for the cows, and we need to do the straw. And I think Mr. Watson owns this one. Let me transport down here. Actually, you know, it's not that far. Let me walk down here. Need to get a harvester, too. That's another thing. And I don't know. I may lease a harvester. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I would like to own one, but I know we're going to make a ton of money still on logging. We've got a lot of trees left. Oh, look, it's got a mission. Well, should we go ahead and do this mission? Yeah, Mr. Watson owns this one. Let's do this. We'll make just a drop in the bucket on that. But we'll have it fertilized, and it'll be ready to go. And I'm wondering if this will be a thing in 19, you know, being able to buy the fields already planted like this. In a way, it's not cheating, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of low down, you know. Wait until your neighbor plants his field and fertilizing it for him and, you know, all that, and then buying it once it's planted. I guess they could adjust the price where, you know, your neighbor could charge you more because it is planted, but and then you'd want to buy the fields when they are not planted, when they are not cultivated or plowed or anything, because that would be the cheapest time to buy it. Alright, I need to turn my cruise control on. Hey, the weather thing didn't pop up. Cool. Maybe because I'm in a mission. It's probably why. But yeah, this won't be bad. I mean, we got them trees over there. Like I said, we got trees all the way around it that we could chip up. And then if we bought 9 next door to it and 7 up there, we would own all of that forestry up there, and that I think you'd make all your money back and then some by cutting them trees down up there, taking the timber off of it. So you would definitely make money back. I think you would. I think you'd make it all back. I done forgot how much this field was, but there's quite a bit of timber over there. And you make money on trees. Money. Whoever said money don't grow on trees? Never did the log work. And no, logging is not cheating. I keep seeing that online. People say, well, logging is cheating. That's not real farming. No, it's not cheating. It's real farming. Now, if you use a mod that allows you to cheat, then yeah, it's kind of cheating, but I don't do that. I mean, I have the auto-load trailers in the thing here, but I don't do that. I do it legit. Alright, that meter is going to have to get on up there because we don't have very much left to fertilize. We're 3/4 of the way done. Or 4/4 of the way done. No, 3/4 of the way. 4/4 would be, Lord have mercy, it's early. And math. 3/4 of the way done. 4/4 of the way would be 100% done. Learning fractions with the Grain Arcade. Okay, 1/4 is 1/4 of the pie. 2/4 is half the pie. So 3/4 would be half the pie plus 1/4. 4/4 would be the whole pie. Matt likes pie. Apple pie's good. So they changed the apple pies up at McDonald's. I don't know if you guys remember how the apple pies were, but they have changed those up a little bit. They're actually not bad. I think they put more apple in them and more sugar on top, so that's always good. Alright, so we did that. How much is this field? Oh, it's not too bad. 160,000. We'll go ahead and buy that. Alright, we own field 8. So all we got to do now is just wait for it to grow. Yeah, wait for it to come to harvest time, and we'll be able to harvest that. In the meantime, we can maybe cut these trees on field 30. Where's the thing for field 30? Oh, it's way down here. Let's see how much field 30 is. And I don't know who owns it. Does Mr. Watson own it? Or does somebody else? Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries. Boy, that show scared the what out of me. No, Peter Wood owns it. Yeah, see, this is the problem we run into. It's not that expensive, though. But we can't do the loyalty thing, the brownie points. We can't do that with these guys. Unless we do the missions down on these fields down here. There are 3 farmers down here. Alex Young. I don't know if he owns any other fields or not. I know Eric Roberts is down here. I think he owns a grass field. Yeah, there's Eric Roberts. We could actually do the missions for him. But we'll hold off on those fields, I guess. On these fields, I mean. Until we can do the missions for them. So I guess I need to start doing the missions for them. Yeah, Natalie Johnson. She owns the grass field 41 up here, I think. So I may do the missions for them, and I may not. I may just buy the fields at full price. I don't know. I mean, what is that? Actually looks like wheat. It is. So they've got wheat in 24 and in 25. And barley down there. So, tell you what, let me go ahead and teleport back over to 30. See, these were the only fields down here. I think Mr. Watson owns these. No, I don't want to go to the horse farm. I want to go to the other place. The other place. Right next door. Let me zoom in there so I can click on it. Right there. Yeah, see, George Watson. All the other fields, the only fields that are not owned, like real fields like this, that are not grass fields, that are not owned by George Watson, are these 3 fields. All these other fields are owned by George Watson. So, yeah. You know what? 16 is planted in wheat. Mr. Watson, oh, that's $481,000, though. It's a big size field. That's a huge field. We'd have plenty of straw. Of course, I think we'll have enough now if I plant wheat up here. Or what I could do is plant something else up here and not wheat and buy field 16. And then I could plant something like a cash crop up here. Maybe some sunflowers or soybeans or something. What's the growth? Okay, these look like they're in their second stage of growth. There's still some stuff. There's soybeans in field 10. Y'all see that? I got soybeans down here. Could do soybeans. I could plant soybeans up there, or I don't know. This is an expensive field, $481,000, but it's big. It's a large field. It's really big. I don't know. Decisions. Let's go down to 10. See how much 10 is. 10 has got soybeans in it. And it's right down here by the homestead. It's got a FERT mission on it and everything. 337. Y'all know I can't keep money in my pocket. How much is this field? Where's the thing at here? This is the one that's got sunflowers in it. 77,000. This one is not as expensive, but it's not as big either. 10 and 16 are really looking attractive to me, and I know I'm going to do more logging. That's just a lot of logging to do, and I've got to get started on the farm. I've got to get planting. But you know, these are already planted. Alright, we are going to have to come back, I think, in the next episode, guys, and decide what we're going to do. Because, like I said, I'm trying to save my money. But we're making money over logging, and I don't know what to do. But you know what? The more fields we own, the more money we are going to make. So it is an investment. So, alright, we'll decide when we come back. We'll pick it up right here when we come back. Alright, we're going to decide then. That's my final answer. Yep. Alright. I still don't know. We'll decide then, though. Alright, guys. Until next time, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. So confused here at South Mountain Creamery. We don't know what to get. We'll see you guys later.